Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope well. I'm National Forest again. I wanted to be down there where I usually go, but there was somebody camped down there, and you know, it's the downside to dispersed camping. First come, first serve, so I can't just go there and go, hey, I'm a YouTuber, you gotta go, because they just look at me and be like, yeah, go away, douche. Which is the exact same thing I'd say to them. So yeah, I was actually feeling pretty down in the dumps last night and then this morning, and I was just like, I almost didn't come out. I just said F it. But as I was sitting there, I was watching other people out in the woods. I watched Shug's newest video last night, and I forget her channel name because she changed it, but it was Alexis Outdoors. Up in Canada. She was out camping on a lake next to a river on a sandy beach-ish thing. I know there's a proper name for it, but you know, I'm just not thinking of it right at the moment. But anyway, got a little inspired to get out, so I'm gonna go get some wood and get a fire going. As you see, I got a big stand of trees behind me. I'm sure there's something standing dead in there. And get my fire going, and I'm gonna use the stove to cook. I think lunch on, maybe I might use the fire, who knows. But yeah, so let's get to it. All right, I'm just getting my little headband. I want to try this out again. I still haven't played with the settings yet, and gotta take the date off, and I'm gonna check the settings to make sure that I'm gonna make sure the video settings are where I want them and everything else. See, I got this adapter here, but it still turns, and then there's a thing here you can twist to tighten it, but see, it still flops. And of course, if I turn it to tighten it, it tightens up back here and not where I want it to tighten. So it's like, and of course it has to tighten up right in the spot where I don't want it to. See, he keeps always wanting to tighten. It actually doesn't get tight until just out of thought. Instead of worrying about it being back, to turn the whole damn thing around. Something I basically forgot. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best solution. Now I just gotta figure out a perfect height for this thing, because the last couple videos everything was too far, was not down enough. So like I said, it's a bit of a trial and error. Like once I get the settings just right, I can hopefully be good with, hopefully have better angles. So I'm going to be using the Cold Steel SRK today out in the woods. I just did a partial video on this, which I'll probably include this with that. Go ahead and get this on my belt. This will be its maiden voyage. I haven't used it yet for anything other than staring at it. So let's get to it. All right, let's get this going. Just did a review of this Saker saw, but I haven't really had a good field use with it. Although I'm liking the what I've been doing is I do the review, then I come back out and do field testing. I'm liking this guy right here. It's standing and it's dead. So that's like a great candidate for firewood. it doesn't look too rotted either. Oh, sweet. And it kind of helped me out because it didn't hit the ground, so I don't have to worry about it absorbing a ton of moisture. Okay. Come here. Damn moss. So what I think I'm going to do there's a little stump right here. This thing is going to be a great place to set the, that way it gets it off the ground. Sweet. And then I'll need to get my knife and get the limbs off. Which I realize I don't have on my belt. So this will be a good smalls to get the fire going. Of course I gotta clean out the fire pit too, because well, there's like a package of something. That's not a bad haul of firewood for something that's battery powered. So that's gonna be more than enough wood for today's fire. So I'm happy with that.